In the realm of video games, cat simulators have carved out a niche of their own. Nearly 2 years after the release of the critically acclaimed Stray, we find ourselves immersed in a new feline adventure, Little Kitty, Big City. At first glance, this game might seem like a spiritual successor to Stray, but upon closer inspection, it reveals itself to be a unique experience more akin to the mischievous spirit of the United Goose game. Untitled, sorry. Our story begins with a domestic black cat, peacefully napping on a windowsill, who suddenly sleeps and begins to fall in twists of fate. The cat snacks a passing crow before landing unceremoniously in a trash can. Unable to return home immediately, our feline protagonist finds itself thrust into adventure through a cartoonish version of Tokyo, seeking help from other animals along the way. The ultimate goal is clear: climb the vines growing on the side of the apartment building to return home. However, our hero's stamina leaves much to be desired. To build strength, the cat must consume several fish, a task that proves to be more challenging than one might expect. Unlike Stray, which focused on narrative-driven experience guiding players from one location to another, Little Kitty Big City presents an open sandbox environment, ripe for exploration. While the game's version of Tokyo might not live up to the big city monarchy, considering of several streets with shops, some of which are accessible, it offers enough content and hidden items to encourage revisiting previously explored areas. The exploration process is engaging, largely due to the cat's agile nature. Players can unfortunately leap into air-conditioned units, tables, and crates, run along wires, and skills building rooftops. Of course, in true feline fashion, you will find yourself knocking over anything that isn't securely fastened. The game even allows you to swipe with either the left or right paw, depending on which direction you want to send object flying. One of the most entertaining activities is hunting birds. While you can pounce on them without preparation, the idle approach involves a series of steps. First, knock down a passerby carrying a sandwich, then carry the bird to a spot where birds typically gather. After a brief wait, you can crouch, slowly approach your target, and pounce. Given the game's family-friendly nature, the birds always escape, dropping fuses that prove useful for quick travel around the city. As you explore the city, you will encounter not only collectible items, but also secondary characters offering side quests. A tanuki might request free bird feathers to unlock fast travel. A flying beetle, inexplicably using in smartphone and browsing social media, needs help finding a new phone after dropping his salmon. A drake asks for assistance in rescuing lost ducklings. While these side quests aren't essential for the main story, you can simply open the map, locate all the carrots, and reach the credits in about an hour or so. The charm of Little Big City lies in extending the playthrough and savoring its delightful aesthetic and gameplay. The game boasts a charming, cartoonish art style that perfectly complements its light-hearted nature. The vibrant colors and whimsical character design create an inviting world that player will enjoy exploring. From the bustling streets to the cozy interiors of the shops, every corner of this miniature Tokyo feels alive and full of personality. Despite its many charms, Little Kitty Big City is not with its flaws. The controls and camera can be frustrating at times. The camera occasionally behaves erratically, easing zooming into close, making it difficult to navigate, or panning off of the side unexpectedly. More frequently, issues arise with jumping mechanics. While you can perform both regular and target jumps, the former sometimes result in unexpected trajectories or fall short of the intended destination. This issue becomes particularly aggravating during high-altitude platforming sequences. The absence of the complete central narrative, initially not perceived as a problem, becomes more noticeable as the game progresses. Unlike the Good Simulator, which had a minimal dialogue, Little Kitty Big City sometimes over dialogues in conversation. The writer seems to rely on the novelty of the animals engaging in strange activities rather than crafting genuinely humorous situation. For instance, a caged bird's obsession with monster movies or a chameleon's perpetual surprise at being spotted failed to elicit more than a tepid smile. Completing certain side quests unlock new features, such as photo mode obtained by helping the beetle with a smartphone dilemma. Other tasks reward you with emotes, allowing your cat to sit, stretch, or nap on command. Collecting tiles to achievements, such as boxes for the cat to climb into or hide in sleeping spots. Cat extends playtime but may not provide sufficient incentive for true exploration without same superficial rewards. Little Kitty Big City distinguishes itself from Stray, both in terms of storytelling and content. This new offering in a sandbox experience that grants players the freedom to pursue various activities. Whatever you choose to increase your stamina, assist other animals, knocks over pedestrians, chase bees, topple tops from the balconies, collect shiny objects, or exchange them for heads, the options are plentiful. The game concludes before the novelty wears off, ensuring an enjoyable evening in the company of mysterious feeling. However, players should be prepared to adapt to occasional camera and control issues that may hinder their experience. So, to sum up, pros of the game is spacious sandbox environment that's engaging to explore. Opportunity to roll as a mischievous cat, knocking objects over and causing general chaos. Collectibles that extend playtime. Wide variety of heads for the cat to view, charming graphics and art style. And cons is a lack of substantial plot, super humor in dialogues, intermediate camera and control issues, and relatively short duration. In summary, Little Kitty Big City offers a delightful, brief foray into feline mischief making. While it may not reach the narrative depth of Stray, it comprises you with an open world playthrough and a simple joy of being a cat in a big city. For those seeking a light-hearted, family-friendly gaming experience, this title provides ample opportunity for feline-themed fun and exploration. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.